Whitehatters anjur banyak sesi to discuss on race, religion, and local foreign integration. And we realize that ramai orang muda, they want that platform, like safe space to talk about these issues. Pasal bila diorang when they go online kan, it's not that safe because you have a lot of one-off comments, a lot of vitriol. But when you are there in a safe space, you get to interact. Then that exposure actually help, which is why actually Imran and I, we've done a lot of sessions together to have that safe space to talk about issues. And then you realize that a lot of young people in particular, they do have a lot of macam unhappiness lah, towards
Tentang
certain
apa?
things. The issue, the perception of being discriminated upon. I also realized that ada segolongan orang bukan Melayu atau bukan orang India, they acknowledge that stereotypes do exist, but significantly, how do we go from there? So when the sessions yang kita anjurkan, it's not just to talk about masalah, but like how can we move from this? There's no point I said check up about just the problem when there's no solution. I think people don't like stereotypes exist pasal there's no dialogue. I think when you have a dialogue, bila you are seated in front of somebody else yang different kan, then you have that exchange, then you get to know each other. You'll be surprised I mean, although in Singapore it's multicultural, there are some session that we adakan ada orang yang bukan Melayu, then they will say something like, oh, I've never had a minority friend before, which to me is quite surprising because we're in Singapore. So how can we move or get rid of this stereotype when we don't have that discussion, when there are pockets of people dekat dalam community yang they don't have a friend of a minority background?